Hello everybody, today is Thursday, August 31st. It's been quite a month. Uh, on my left is the time and sales, the E-mini S&P currently trading at 2470, and it's 4:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From now on, I'll be showing the disclaimer at the beginning of the video. The first chart up for today is the Dow E-mini contract, and we saw this yesterday, and it looked like it kind of had similar trades as today, hitting its goal, and we actually had positive slippage. Our goal is 1,000, so we had a little bit of positive slippage, but quite a fantastic run here. There's 3 losing trades you can see here, actually 4, but they're very small compared to the winners. So this ran up and hit its goal, so the Dow E-mini doing very well. Next up is the E-mini S&P on a 987 tick line break. You can see our equity curve here. We took a little bit of a drawdown of less than $200 off the open, and then it was kind of straight up to about the 1 o'clock hour and then kind of sideways from there, but we finished at 725. There was a pretty good number of trades, but again, losers being smaller than winners, and this was overall pretty solid performance. Anybody would be happy to have 725 in the E-mini S&P on 2 contracts in a trading day. The E-mini S&P on a 3-range chart had an equity high of about $600 and gave a little bit back here to close at 375 for the day on 2 contracts. Next up is the E-mini S&P on a precision Renko chart. This did 500 for the day, and wanting to lock in gains on a Friday, I cut myself short by manually closing this trade here, and of course it ran up from where I closed it at 24.68. It ran up as high as 24.74, which is 6 points higher. This would have done much more had I not interfered, which just goes to show how difficult it is to outguess your trading system or call the market. I kind of figured with this double top here it was going to fail. I didn't expect another push higher, but it did. And really the tip off for that is I always look at the advanced decline line, and today it was a good bit strong, so probably the reason for the run up. And then we had a pullback here 10 minutes before the close. Yesterday we had a similar pattern. It was more like 20 minutes before the close. We had a kind of a sell-off, I guess, short covering here and closing positions for the day. But nevertheless, $500 on 2 contracts is just an excellent return in the E-mini S&P. Okay, the NASDAQ on the Super Renko 10 tick did 445 for the day. Kind of a mixed bag of trades here. We started out and then kind of had a few losers here, but then ended up with 445 for the day. Still pretty decent. Just want to remind everybody that if you average 500 a day and you're trading, that's 2,500 a week. That's $100,000 a year. As always, performance is no guarantee of future results. Okay, our other time frame chart. This is requiring 2 time frames to be in sync. This is actually a higher time. Our base time frame, the other time frame, is actually a lower time frame than the 4 tick, but this did 162.50 for the day, trading 2 contracts. This is another precision Renko chart on the ES with slightly different settings. This one stops trading at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, so this got cut short on this runner, otherwise it would have had more. The DAX E-mini contract on a Super Renko 7 tick did $215 on just a few trades here. The DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick trading the London session probably just made enough to pay for commissions, maybe plus a couple of ticks. There was a couple of small winning trades here, as you can see. Kind of a lack of volatility, but still finished on the plus side of the ledger. It was a fantastic month for the DAX. and the BWT Precision Auto Trader, just absolutely insane. Finally, we have the gold on the Super Renko 14 tick, and this had a losing trade to start, drew us down quite a bit, about $600, but then we came back with a winner and did 380 for the day. Again, I have this stopping trading at around the 2 o'clock hour, and this actually went a little further, quite a bit further. That's it for today's video. In the end of August, if you'd like to find out more, please visit our website or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.